Now listen, there are important things in life. Things like the water you drink, the food you eat, the clothes on your back. These are all things society literally could not function without. But there's one essential nobody wants to talk about. And it may sound insane, but hear me out. It's the thing that truly keeps the world spinning. The things that solves problems science never could. M.I.L.Fs. Now, I am something of a M.I.L.F enthusiast. When I'm just out and about in the world, I know a M.I.L.F when I see one. It's like some kind of superpower I have, and I can just sense when they are near me. Like, I'll be thinking about the anime I was just watching, and then all of a sudden, my posture straightens, and I'm thinking about 401ks, and that's how I know one is around. And when I spot her, I do nothing. I just stand there waiting patiently like a good boy. Yes, I know it sounds insane, but I hope this gives you a good idea of the appreciation that I have for M.I.L.Fs. But today, we aren't just talking about your normal run-of-the-mill M.I.L.Fs. Oh no, we are talking about the M.I.L.Fs in cartoons. Now, when I was a stupid, uneducated little kid, I really used to hate the moms because they were always on some bullcrap that was ruining the fun for the main character. They would always walk in and be like, "You need to eat your broccoli." So I was like, who is this broad? But now when I watch the moms, all I think is, I'm trying to eat her. Like Johnny's mom. She was always telling bro to clean something and always just being a general pest. But when I seen her for the first time, something awakened in me. Now listen, I am no heathen. But if she ever told me that she had a new kind of experiment to run, I'm volunteering immediately. No questions asked. Ever since that day, I've been looking at brunettes a little bit different. And then we got women like Trudy Proud. Oh my gosh. Ah! I want her to suck my toes. I want her to suck my toes. I want her to wrap them juicy, succulent lips all the way around my toes. My dude, the whole Proud family couldn't pull me out if they tried. And have y'all ever noticed the insane proportions that they be giving these moms? Like they be giving them the craziest dumpies that absolutely no man could handle. Like their stomachs are basically non-existent and every bit of fat in their body goes straight to their buns. For example, Dexter's mom. Gosh bro, she is so dang fine. I feel like I can't even gaze upon her beauty for free. And best believe, if I ever had the pleasure to occupy the same space as her, I would wait for her to get up and leave to smell the seat she was just in. It would be smelling like straight rainbows and magic. And you know we can't forget about our veterans, Linda Belcher and Francine Smith. Now I'm not gonna lie to y'all, Linda is not conventionally attractive. In fact, she looks like a breadstick that threw on a wig, but she is a goated mom, so I would smash out of respect. And Francine Smith, oh my gosh, she has everything. The personality, the looks, she just has that baddie aura. I would literally let her do whatever she wants with me. I would let her tie all 4 of my limbs to bedposts and peg me until I pass out. Stan need to go find another wife because I am laying pipe on her or letting her lay pipe on me. And what about Marge Simpson? Now I am not messing with this overgrown afro, but when that hair comes down, she is the baddest one on the show and it's not even close. And she has 3 kids that are under the age of 8. So you know that means she has some of the ushiest, gushiest, wettest, supreme world champ coochie on her. And the same thing applies for Bulma. Her coochie was so good, she turned this man Vegeta from a world-ending monster set on killing everything around him into a stay-at-home dad who takes care of his children. What she got ain't normal. She got that ceasefire coochie. But you know, there are also some trash MILFs in cartoons. First we got Cody's mom, Edna, with her lame ass. And I mean, she had potential, but then she started hating on my boy Cody, and that was an instant turnoff. And her gross nasally ass voice talking about, he wasn't very impressive. Sounds like she got AIDS in her throat. And you know we got this crazy broad. She is super lame hoe. But let's forget about the bad and let's look at the baddest of the bad. The MILFs among MILFs. Let's start with the honorable mentions. You know I gotta shout out my girl Maddie Fenton. She's out here dealing with all these ghosts and just looks so delicious while doing so. She got that body I would just put on a plate. And we got my girl Mrs. Incredible. Now the streets are already aware of how fine she is, and they're absolutely right. She got a dump truck, that flirty personality, and she got that stretchy body doing things I can only imagine in my wettest dreams. But all my cultured people knew this. I'm not bringing nothing new to the table. Let's move to the top 2. In second place, we got Ann Possible, and she is criminally underrated. She is never brought up in these conversations, and she absolutely should be. She is a baddie with a fatty, and she's smart as hell. Imagine rocking with a brain surgeon, and mid-smashing, she just hit you with the lobotomy. The bust would be insane. And she got that supportive mom personality, and something about it just makes me want to act up. However, she doesn't have anything on this next one. I mean, she's top tier. The first woman to ever make me question how I feel about moms in cartoons. In first place, my personal favorite, we have Nicole Watterson. Gosh, the amount of times I have fantasized about this woman are too many to count. Oh my gosh. She is just perfect in every way. She got that strong leader personality. She has the looks. She just gives off extreme baddie energy. And I want me some of that. I would let her do whatever she wants to me. If she wanted me to get on all fours and kick me in the balls with a steel toe boot repeatedly until I cry, I would thank her. If she wanted to hit me with the Cleveland steamer, I would lay there and let her do it. I really just want her to touch me. I'm not even a furry, but that blue fur and cute smile, oh my gosh, they just make me go rabid. I'm leaking just thinking about this right now. I need to end this before I make a mess. I know that there are a lot of moms that I missed, but the ones I talked about are the ones I fantasized about the most. And don't even get me started on all the moms in anime. I could make a whole video about Naruto's mom alone. I'll just save that for another day though. In conclusion, kick me in my balls, stomp on my balls, crush my balls, please, 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 please.